Okay, today we're going to go over the 6 essential exercises from Rudolf Steiner. Following Steiner, who called them side exercises, these 6 exercises are called subsidiary or supplementary because they should supplement or accompany whatever meditation path or practice we follow. They are essential and should be made part of the life of every practitioner because they ensure that the main or central practice that they accompany will be healthy. Steiner refers to them repeatedly, recommending them at all levels of inner work. One version, entitled General Requirements for Anyone Wishing to Undertake Esoteric Schooling, was circulated as early as 1906. In other words, Steiner considered them foundational. Though sometimes spoken of in an offhand manner, they are really the keys to inner development. As such, they may also be thought of as chakra exercises. We must develop a series of qualities. To begin with, we must master our thoughts, particularly our train of thought. This is called control of thoughts. Just consider the way thoughts whirl about in our souls, how they flit like will-o'-the-wisps. One impression arises here, another there, and each changes our thinking. It is not true that we govern our thoughts. Our thoughts govern us completely. We must reach the point where at any given time in the day, we can become so absorbed in a thought that no other thought can enter and disturb our soul. In this way, we hold the reins of thought life for a while. The second quality is to find a similar relationship to our actions. That is, to exercise control over our actions. Here it is necessary, occasionally at least, to act in ways that are not precipitated by anything external. Whatever is initiated by our place in life, our profession, or our situation does not lead more deeply into higher life. Higher life depends on such intimate matters as one's resolve to do something that springs completely from one's own initiative, even if it is something absolutely insignificant. No other actions contribute anything to the higher life. The third quality is to strive for equanimity. People fluctuate back and forth between joy and sorrow. One moment they are beside themselves with joy, the next they are unbearably sad. Thus we allow ourselves to be rocked on the waves of life, on joy or sorrow. We must reach equanimity and steadiness. Neither the greatest sorrow nor the greatest joy must disturb one's composure. One must become steadfast and even-tempered. The fourth soul quality is to understand every being. Nothing expresses more beautifully what it means to understand every being than the legend passed down to us, not by the gospel, but by a Persian story. Jesus was crossing a field with his disciples, and as they went along, they encountered the decaying corpse of a dog. It looked horrible. Jesus stopped and looked at it with admiration, saying, "What beautiful teeth this animal has." Within the ugly, Jesus found an element of beauty. Try always to approach what is wonderful in every phenomenon of outer reality. You will see that everything contains an aspect that can be affirmed. Do as Christ did when he admired the beautiful teeth of the dead dog. Practicing this will lead you to a great ability to tolerate anything, and you will gain an understanding of everything and of every being. The fifth quality is complete openness toward everything new that meets us. Most people judge new things according the old things they already know. If someone comes and tells them something new, they immediately respond with an opposite opinion. But we must not confront a new communication immediately with our own opinion. We must instead always remain alert for the possibility of learning something new. We can learn, even from a small child. Even if you were the wisest person, you should be willing to hold back your own judgment and listen to others. We must develop this ability to listen because it enables us to encounter matters with the greatest possible openness. In esotericism, this is called faith. It is the power not to oppose, which weakens the impression made by the new. The sixth quality is something we all receive after we have developed the first five. This is inner harmony. Those who have the other qualities are also inwardly harmonious. Furthermore, it is necessary for those seeking spiritual development to strengthen their feeling for freedom to the greatest degree. A feeling for freedom enables us to look within ourselves for the center of our being and to stand on our own 2 feet so that we do not have to ask everyone what we should do. Thus, we can stand upright and act freely. This also is a quality that one needs to acquire. Once we develop these inner qualities, we stand above all the dangers that can arise from the division in human nature. The qualities of our lower nature can no longer affect us. We can no longer stray from the path. These qualities, therefore, must be formed with the greatest precision. Then we enter the esoteric life. From a lecture given in Berlin, December 7th, 1905, by Rudolf Steiner. Thank you.